Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Halifax Armada franchise mode. Today, we're going to start this off here. So, I'm going to show you guys the rosters, the settings I'm going to use, and everything, and we're going to lead up to the expansion draft, and then we're going to leave off there. So, it's going to be a shorter video, just an introduction, and showing you guys how I set up this franchise mode here. So, I'll show you guys the active roster if you guys want to download it. It's a very accurate roster. I think the only thing that's missing is Ehlers to Carolina, but everything else from the free agency, from the entry draft is up to date. Um, Prospects, everything like signings. So very excited to use this, and props to the guy who made this. I'm not sure what his name is, but once you search this up, it's NHL 26 July 2nd rosters on PlayStation 5. You'll see the guy's name, and shout out to that guy, man. Hell of a roster. So, we're going to start this off here. The team's already made and stuff, so let's get into it. All right. New franchise, 33 team expansion. We're going to be in the Atlantic Division because the closest teams to Halifax in real life would be Boston and Montreal, I believe, so it only makes sense. Here we go. There's our logo. Tried to go with like army type feel for the Armada. We're gonna just be the no quit GM. GM no quit. All right. Obviously, we're gonna be the Armada, and the rosters that this guy made. He had the Mississauga Kingsmen as his custom team, so he had the Toronto Tycoons as his AHL team, which I don't mind. I mean, I'm not going to create another AHL team. So, as you can see, the Atlantic Dome is the name of our arena, which is, I think it's a pretty cool name. So, yeah, that's our team. Halifax Armada and the Toronto Tycoons as the AHL team. Continue. So, we're not going to be in the Western Conference. As we said, we're going to be in the Atlantic. So the Atlantic Division is going to be stacked, man. It's going to be hard to compete in here right off the bat, but that's what we want to do. I mean, you look at Vegas, you look at Seattle when they joined the league. I mean, they were competitive right away. They went on to make the playoffs in the first year. I think I had an issue with my mic there, but it should be fine. Okay. Yeah. So we want to make the playoffs in year one. That's the goal. But in this division, it's going to be a challenge. I am aware of that. So see what we can do. So for the settings, I don't want one mode on. I mean, I'm more focused on just building the team, not the budget and just the price of hot dogs and stuff. That doesn't really interest me. Contract here that can stay off. Salary cap's gonna be on. That's a big part of it. Edit lines off. I don't like the coach messing with my lines. Fog of war off. Player morale off. Um, Yeah, so when Seattle entered the league, Vegas was exempt from the expansion draft, so Seattle will get a pass on this one. So, only a few more things I want to change, I believe. Obviously, the injuries are way too high in this game. You get them every other game, so we're gonna tone it down to about half. We'll still get a good amount of injuries with that, so I'm not worried. Um, Advanced settings. I want everything on medium for engine scoring, draft class, quality, generated prospects. Yeah, we'll keep everything on medium here. One thing I do want to change is the trade difficulty. I wanted this to be a challenging franchise mode here. So, wait, draft pick ownership. Authentic is according to real life owners. Yeah, we're going to keep it that way. Trade difficulty hard. And yeah, that's about it. Everything's set up now. So we're gonna jump right in here. We're not gonna do the expansion draft today, but we're gonna do everything leading up to it. Um, there's not much to do before the expansion draft, but I wanted to keep this video short just to touch base with you guys and keep it moving from here, moving forward. Shortly, I'll be posting a new video doing the draft, so stay tuned. And here we are. So, not much you can do before the draft here. What we can do is see what draft pick we're going to have in the upcoming draft and the prospects that are projected to go first here. We got 4 medium elite. So, if we can land in the top 4, we're going with a medium elite to start off this franchise here. That's pretty good. So Lawrence Hutton looks like a stud already. A plus, A plus, A minus, A. Shooting and putt skills at A plus, so he's an offensive weapon. And he's a two-way forward, so I mean, seems like a very balanced player, in my opinion. If we can land him, that'd be huge. So we got a right wing two-way forward that projected to go 1. You got a undersized, probably offensive, two-way defenseman. All right. I don't know how much I like that. I don't know how he's getting compared to Victor Hedman. He's 5'10", shoots on the right side. That's crazy. All right. Anyways, you got Michael Penner. So he's even shorter. He's a left D, shoots on the right. Heavy slap shot. Yeah, I don't know about these guys, man. I don't know about starting off our team with undersized defensemen. I mean, you look at the newest trend in the NHL. Everyone's looking for big defensemen. You look at Florida. I mean, they win because they're such a big bruising team. I mean, I don't know if we want to start off with an undersized D here. So another undersized D. Yes, man, we might have to if we land in the top 4. Like, these are the best players available. How are these guys getting compared to Victor Hedman, man? They're not even 6 feet tall. Victor Hedman's like 6'7". PK Subban. All right, anyways. I guess their playstyle resembles them, but like, yeah, anyways. So after these 4, it kind of drops off. 3 years, yeah. So yeah, Bobby Clark, Nathan Games, really. We'll pin him. All right. So that's what's available here. Obviously, we're going to need to pick our team in the expansion draft. Maybe pending free agents. Anything available? Got Velarde, Ross. Let's go for. Can you do UFAs? Yep. So you got Orlov, Grosovich, Gresslick, Eller, Ruda, Skinner, Petrie. So some of these signings aren't done, right? So like Petrie, I think he signed with Florida, right? So he hasn't signed. Skinner just signed with the Sharks lately, so he's. Well, I mean, that's all right. It's minor signs. Eller signed with Ottawa, but these teams still have a chance to, pick up who they want. There's still some options here, so it won't be exactly accurate to what's going on in real life, but it's pretty close, and I'm very impressed with these rosters. You guys will see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see what pick we're gonna have in the upcoming draft here. Let's see what undersized D we're gonna pick here. Here we go. Should be one more day. So we'll be getting the 3rd pick. San Jose gets the 1st overall. Chicago gets 2nd. And Anaheim gets 4th. Columbus, Montreal, Utah, Ottawa, Seattle. Yeah. Alright. So this is like last year's draft order. And we're jumping in. So kind of a weird draft this year, one draft, because it technically already happened in real life, but we're kind of just doing like an extra draft type thing. If you guys have played franchise mode, you guys get it. But yeah, it's got to be done. So this draft, we could pick up a medium elite defenseman, but he's going to be undersized. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll be back soon. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, that's it for episode 1. Thank you guys very much.